So what are you having? Caffeine? An iced coffee? What's that?
It's water.
Water? What?
It's brown.
I just I had a glass of Cordial, and then I drank it. So I've been pouring water from my water bottle into it.
Cordial? It's diluted cordial?
No, it's just water. I finished the glass.
Yeah.
But it still has the ice in it.
That means it's super diluted cordial.
There's no cordial in it. It's just water.
The worst cordial I've ever heard of.
You guys are making me really sad right now.
Your picture looks really sad right now.
Dude, don't even talk to me about Fiddle. I'm so upset about it.
That's on our topic list today, though. We're going to talk Fiddle.
Yeah, because you're really passionate about it.
We want to hear what Ash on LoL has to say about Fiddlesticks on the way out.
But every time I give my opinion about Fiddlesticks, I get flamed because I'm low elo, so my opinion doesn't matter.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Let's start.
We don't care. No, we don't care what people say. This is the podcast with 200 viewers. No one's going to hear what you say anyway.
I mean, that's more viewers than Dan gets on his videos, so.
Oh.
I liked my invite to your last one, by the way, Dan. Thanks for that. Thanks for the invite.
Which one?
Your fucking if League was a fucking weeb show.
Oh no.
Oh, there wasn't that many female roles around.
Thanks for the invite.
I'm sorry.
Do you know how many people come to my fucking stream and say, "Are you a boy? Are you a 12-year-old boy?" I could have fucking done a boy, dude.
You could have been Kirito from Sword Art Online.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Season 1 of Sword Art Online was pretty good.
Pretty good? What?
Season 1 was pretty good. You gotta, I don't know. The fucking incest season.
The start was pretty good. The first half of season 1.
I just consider the incest season. That's its own no.
What? That's the best part.
Mr4Eva, you're chucking away podcast material.
You're into fairies.
No.
You're into incest.
No.
So which part was appealing to you?
The bit where Kirito cuts the man's hand off.
Wait, did you like the part where the creepy old guy licked fucking...
Oh, dude, how fucked is that? that was so left field, hey. It was just like, oh, this is a fantasy show. It's pretty much PG, really, with, some drama. What the fuck?
I've actually got a gif of that, I think, dude. It's creepy.
You got it on the go, like when you need it.
Is that for your, when you announce your stream?
Well, yeah, I have like 5,000 gifs saved.
Wow.
Something like that. Yeah, here it is.
Isn't
look.
That's like a streamer culture thing,
without
right?
Numbers.
When you
it's
the OG. Gross. How good are his eyes too?
Super creepy.
So proud of himself.
He's like, tears. That's every fucking League player ever when the enemy team is like flaming. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll introduce the podcast, I guess. Welcome to OCE Radio, featuring me, Mr4Eva, Sonakii, RTB, and our special guest this week, Ash on LoL.
What's up?
Yay!
Yay!
Are you recording, Mr4Eva?
I'm recording this time.
Did you forget to record last time?
Yeah, we recorded for like 10 minutes with Pianta, and Mr4Eva's like, oh, I wasn't recording.
Yeah. And except it was worse because I was like, oh, it's fixed now. Let's go. We're all good. We can just start over. It's all good. And then I fucked it up a second time.
Just redo the conversation, please.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It made it a lot of extra work for me to try and piece together what I had.
Luckily, I do backup recording, so he kind of had something to work with.
Lucky we had a real professional podcaster on the team. Otherwise, we would have been in dire straits.
Yeah, I've only done 2 weeks of sound design classes, but I'm already a pro. Actually, I created something really good today.
Oh, shit. What's been happening? RTB with his first story of the day.
I think I'm going to work in movie studios with my sound work.
Oh, no.
Working what?
But what I created with the stuff, with the materials I was given. I was thinking I was like a true artist. I'm not trying to sound egotistic. Actually, I am.
You sound a bit. He
I
sounds a bit
created
egotistical, doesn't he? Yeah. Did you make it? Did you design the new sounds for the new Fiddlesticks? Is that what you did in class?
No, I don't even know what the new sound.
I don't know what it is either. All right.
All right.
What's been
What
happening?
else has been happening?
Do you want to go, Sona, or will I go?
Oh, I just got a text message. I'm gonna put it in.
What's been happening? I got a text. Wow.
Hi.
Oh, fuck. All right. Update, ladies and gentlemen, on 3 weeks ago when Sona mentioned how a stripper actually used to have her number. She's now just received a text message, and I'll read it out for you. It says, "Hi, are you still offering your services?" Wow.
Well,
Someone was going to change her number, but she couldn't be bothered.
not today.
Some guy called up, right?
They
Because she
called?
thought that, yeah, this dude called asking, "Are you
Oh.
free tonight?" or whatever. He was asking for stripper services, and then I was like, I put like a deep man voice. I'm like, "Nah, she's mine. She's already with me." In the background, he was like, "Just fuck off, mate. Just fuck."
Yeah, nice.
And
Yikes.
yeah, that was pretty funny.
That sounds funny, and then you'll have to do that like every week, as long as
I wanted to answer the phone,
No,
but
it's my phone. Okay, so what I did this week was Daniel's birthday on Saturday, so I made him yesterday. I brought him lunch, and then we ended up watching anime.
Wait.
we watched Boku no Hero,
Oh no.
my favorite anime.
And now we can be.
He's changing his favorite every week. He's not even a real lead. It's all being proven right now. He's like, "Oh, Attack on
Wait, what was
Titan's
my
the
favorite
best
last
anime.
week?
Attack on
What was my
Titan's the
favorite?
best anime. It's the best. It can't beat it. Oh, Boku no Hero's the best. I'm going to use all the soundtrack in my videos like a real disgusting weeaboo."
It's copyright free, so I'm gonna keep using it.
Is it? I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
What?
No, I used like 2 minutes of it. I think I used 2 minutes of it straight in my F Legals and anime. Nothing got detected.
Just because you...
Yeah, not automatically detected.
Just because
It's
you
not
didn't
like
Well,
get
it was
automatically
done.
detected
no, wait,
doesn't
it's
mean
not-
it's copyright free.
No, I mean it's copyright free on YouTube, not legally copyright free.
Oh, yeah.
Like it doesn't get detected on YouTube as copyright.
Yeah, you won't see Ash using that anime weeb shit on her channel. She doesn't play that because she only plays royalty free tunes. Am I right? No.
Listen, let's not talk about that.
Why not?
Nice.
You've been using copyright
I
music.
mean, my
Hey.
videos don't have enough views, so
Oh, you've had
Oh,
interesting things with copyright. Why don't you explain the situation when you deleted that part of the video and then they still like
Oh yeah, my first the first time I got like copyright claimed on my YouTube channel. Two got claimed at the same time. So I disputed them both at first because I didn't really know what it meant. Had no idea. So I just disputed them both. I said it was, like remixed or some shit. I don't know. And they both came back and said, nah, sorry, like, nah. And I was like, okay. So I went through and you can actually like edit the audio, like the audio of the video in like YouTube's like editor program. So without like changing the video too much. So I just deleted the audio and replaced it with some random copyright free song from within YouTube. And so then I sent back the disputes. I said, hey, I've removed the audio from this time. So there was no segment of the music at all anymore. And one of them actually came back and said no. And I'm like, what? Because there was no audio in there from their song anymore, but they had still rejected it because obviously, like, the people who make the claim, they get to approve or deny your dispute, which is really, really stupid. But so they actually declined it, and I was freaking out because I think the next time if I tried to do it again and they rejected it again, it would end up with the video being deleted, and then I would get like a strike on my channel or something.
You can choose to delete it the second time.
Oh, is it? I don't know. I freaked out though.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do. So luckily for me, I'm actually like part of I think an MCN is what they call it. I'm part of a network. So I was able to contact them. And it wasn't until they actually sent the people an email saying like, hey, stop it, that they were like, okay. And they dropped the whole thing. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, that's so fucked. Like a small, I can hear myself. It's really weird. A small content creator.
Yeah,
Sounds like your mic's.
Sona,
Your
stop
mic-
sharing your drawing and also sharing Ash's voice times 2.
No, I turned the sound off. It shouldn't be happening.
Wait, you're not even listening to us? Wow, that's fucked up.
Wow. Okay.
Your son
Sorry, my
cut
story
us.
was so boring for
She
you.
just turned you off.
Anyway, my point was like, as you were a small content creator with no foot to stand on, no MCN, I would have been fucked. You know,
Yeah.
unless I went through YouTube support, which fucking
They
is
won't do
useless.
anything. They'll be like, you can dispute the claim if you think it's invalid here, and they give you a link.
Yeah,
How
so
crazy it is it like the way you fix those problems is making a big appeal whinge on Twitter, and then like someone
oh, it's
like
terrible.
YouTube, you like just at YouTube on Twitter, and then like it gets a bunch of picked up a bit
Retweets.
just
and-
just because we were like, wow, that's fucked up. That's the only reason, because people
Yeah.
see it that it's fucked.
They want to protect themselves from looking bad.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they don't care.
Yeah.
like
Although it's
last time
they definitely look bad with how consistent it happens, eh? How often you see that
last
on
time
Twitter.
my non-notifications, my sub boxes weren't working, and I had proof because I have a second account which I'm subbed to myself,
Yeah.
so I can check this stuff.
Gotta
And then my
boost those numbers.
subscription box, like I'm also subscribed to PewDiePie to like, just so it's like has a bit of variation in the sub box. But all his videos were like appearing, but my last video didn't appear.
Yeah.
And then I was getting other people saying, "Oh, it's not appearing," and then I was like to YouTube, "Hey, there's some problem," and they're like, "This is like unusual. This never happens." And then they're like, make sure your subscribers have notifications turned on. I'm like, this hasn't got to do with notifications.
Yeah.
Like, they started going on about notifications, and they were like, sometimes they don't put the notification on like correctly. I'm like, pretty sure if you subscribe, your videos should appear in subscription boxes.
Yeah.
That's not a setting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they just gave me this. And I also contacted like 2 YouTube supports. One through my YouTube Partner Manager, which is this like program they kind of did to try and help people grow. I'm not going to comment on that. But yeah, I contacted it through them, and I also contacted by myself, and they both gave me the exact same response. So they must have this automated thing they just copy
bots,
paste.
dude.
Yeah.
It's just a messed up system, to be honest, and it's really sad that it's like that.
They
They
just
don't
go
care
by
about you unless you're
corporates.
huge, though. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
corporates.
Unless you're PewDiePie, in which case they particularly don't like you more than usual.
Yeah, people are like sad that they think in the next rewind that they're gonna do some big thing about T Series hitting 100 million, but they're not even gonna talk about PewDiePie again or include him. That's
Surely
probably
they won't
true.
do that again.
That's pretty sad. No, they're gonna talk. They're gonna because since T Series hit 100 mil, they're gonna probably the next rewind's gonna be about that, or have a segment about that, and they're not even gonna talk about or like mention or have references to the subscriber race of PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Probably because they hate PewDiePie.
Why do they
Yeah.
hate PewDiePie so much? I don't know what happened there.
He
'Cause
keeps
he
getting
did,
he keeps getting himself in deep shit for just like basically being negligent, I guess, with his words. You're just like offhand drop the N word. Yeah, I think he's really careful
They
these
did it.
days, but
Wait, no, he hasn't. He didn't. Did he? Oh, no, he dropped it on a live stream.
he
once.
dropped the N bomb
He,
on
like,
the live
dropped the
stream, and
N-word.
it's just like
yeah.
PewDiePie. What?
Well, as long as you didn't say idiots, I suppose.
Idiots.
No, he just said fucking.
Yeah.
Wait, did he say that? And then he's like, "Oh shit!" Wait,
He
I don't
used
know,
it, he
just lost the
didn't. He
clip.
didn't use it in like a racist way. He used it as
He just said it like as a
he used it as
frustration.
he used
like-
it as an oh shit, and I was just like, wait, why are you using that as that? Like with someone like with your following, you kind of have to be probably a bit careful. Like I don't know, but yeah. And there's all kinds of other shit where he's just like, oh, I'm gonna dress up as Hitler, or not even Hitler, just like a suggestive Hitler costume where it's like a British military uniform, and then play images of Hitler in the background, and then salute.
Yikes.
Yeah,
as
he
like,
used to be
that's
more
like his
edgy like
comedy,
that.
right? That was like his edgy comedy, and then people were just like, oh, yeah, well, we obviously can't
He's a
support him
Nazi.
as like our top creator if he's like dropping that shit. Like it's just like the kind of humor that obviously advertisers don't like and YouTube doesn't like. So it's unfortunate, but yeah.
I mean,
Anyway, back to what's been happening.
Sona's turn.
Oh, what about my turn? She already went.
Oh wait.
What
Oh, yeah.
about me?
Celebrated your birthday.
Oh yeah.
What about me?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What about
Oh,
me? So
Right,
what's
go.
been happening with me? I went for a 12k run on the weekend. That was pretty good. It's a long
Did you
way.
miss it?
Wow.
Did I miss it?
Like the marathon?
No, no. That's in a couple of months. But so I ran a half marathon. Wow, cool.
Healthy.
Yeah, so healthy. And then after that, my brother rang me while I was running, and I've answered him while I'm running, and I was like, wow, I am fit. I can run and call someone? What? That's crazy. So I'm running while on the phone, and he's just like, hey, you want to come around for board games tonight? I was like, hell yeah, I want to do that. Then
Damn, what'd you play?
we played Settlers of Catan.
Ooh, was that good?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. He's like on the phone. He's like, "Hey, you want pizza?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll have a pizza. That would be good. Not really healthy, but whatever." I was like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Actually, get me two." And he's like, "No, you're only getting one. What the fuck? Why would you eat two? You're not going to eat two pizzas." And I was just like, "But hey, don't you know I'm on this weird diet where I only eat one meal in the whole day, and I just ran 12k. So I was like, get me two fucking pizzas right now. I'm not coming." And he's like, all right, all right. So then I rock up, I get two pizzas. He's like, there's no way you're going to eat that. And then I just like drill through the two pizzas. And I was just like, shit, I actually did eat two pizzas. I didn't expect to. I was like, whoa, well, that's fun. And now I've decided to go to the next level of weird health like strategies where I'm going to do like a 5-day fast of not eating. So I'm going to see how that
What the
goes.
fuck?
Yeah.
What?
I just want to try
Wait,
it. I've
not
heard
eating
good things.
anything.
Yeah, not eating anything. Just water.
Not eating.
Yeah, I'm going to try it.
That's not
Sure.
healthy.
You sure that's?
I've heard good things. I'm gonna see if it's good. I did a bunch of other weird shit.
Podcast.
I'm now in the last podcast. Oh, you'll hear from me. You'll hear from me next week about whether the fast goes well. This is the
If
first
you're
day I'm not
alive.
eating, and it's my eating time, and I don't feel hungry. So I think eating once a day has helped me get used to not being hungry. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow where I'm
Holy-
like, holy shit, I'm hungry. Yeah.
And then Mr4Eva sees like the new world and is like, oh my god, that was so life changing. Now I'm gonna
That's
be at
gonna be next
maximum."
next week. I'm gonna be like oh, I'm now into Hinduism and I do yoga. Like you guys are gonna be like, what happened? Yeah, I don't swear anymore because it's bad for my health. Like dropping all these classics, Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, that's it. Or actually, Ash, did you want to add anything? What's been
I
happening?
didn't
with
go
you?
on a run.
Didn't go on a run. That's all good.
I go on swims.
Anything happened with you other than having extremely diluted cordial?
I also ate steak for dinner.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't have a very exciting life, my man.
That
I,
is
I,
exciting.
I sleep and stream and eat and then sleep and stream and eat
Why? How did you cook the steak?
on the barbecue.
And how did you cook it though? Did you cook it rare, medium rare? What
Ultra
were you
rare.
doing? What was the
I don't know,
aim?
dude. I just cooked it
it
until
raw.
it was ready to eat, man.
Was it red in the inside?
It was pink on the inside.
Oh, that sounds like rare or medium rare.
Medium rare.
A classic, the Master Chef Ash on LoL. What did you have with your steak?
Avocado.
Avocado.
Interesting
What?
combination.
Are you a millennial? What happened?
Dude,
Actually sounds interesting.
I don't know, man. I just really love avocado. When I was little, right? My nana, she used to cut an avocado in half and she would give half to my sister and half to me, and we would just like eat it with a spoon. Like
Same.
the skin.
I used to
guys are
put soy
weirdos.
sauce in the avocado and eat it with a
Put
spoon.
what?
Soy sauce.
Please don't.
As if that isn't the most Chinese thing you've ever heard. Like the rest of Australia, oh yeah, my nana, my grandma, she used to get me the avocado. Yeah, I used to chuck soy sauce on it and eat it with rice.
It's actually good.
Jesus
Oh, man.
Christ. Well, here's a good topic.
Yeah, think about it.
Here's a good topic. I just came up with it just on the fly. What do you guys have any weird food combinations that other people think are weird, but you're like, this is sick?
Yes.
Oh, I do, but I can't think of it. Wait, someone else talk first.
Someone-
The guest can talk first.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's me.
You guys knows cheezels?
Yeah, I know cheeses. Yeah.
Like the ones that you put on your fingers, and you're like, I'm getting married when you were little.
Yeah, exactly those ones.
Yeah, I like to dip them into French onion dip and eat them.
Wow.
That is yummy.
That's definitely like a bit off. Most people don't dip cheezels in anything, eh?
It's so yummy.
Oh, I
though.
thought of one.
Oh. Do you want to go or I can go?
Yeah, I ate a snack pack with no sauce.
Wait, what's
Oh,
the
what
snack
the
pack?
fuck?
The last snack
He
pack.
asked for the sauce separately. Like, he doesn't
Yeah, I
like
didn't
it.
really have much
Oh
sauce.
my
I have like a
God.
little bit, but
Wait.
I have like pretty much nothing on it.
All right, to outline it for
what
our American viewers and Ash, I'll tell you what it is. So you know like kebabs? You know the kebab meat?
What? Wait, a snack pack, right?
Yeah.
Type in halal snack pack.
So it's like you get the kebab, you get the meat of a kebab. They put it in a like plastic styrofoam package. It has hot
On
chips
top of
on the
chips.
bottom with chicken salt. Then you have cheese. That's optional. Then you have meat
I
on
don't
the
eat
top.
cheese either.
You might have beef, chicken, or lamb. Could be any of them, or a mix. It's all crisped up, has all the kebab spices on it, and then they put like sauce. And normally the sauce is hot chili, garlic sauce, and barbecue sauce. That's called the Holy Trinity. People call it. Or you can just
Daniel
get
doesn't
whatever the
like
fuck
it.
you want. Some people like sweet chili because they're little bitches, but
What?
And if you've got something wrong with you might ask for tomato sauce. But
Well, that
Daniel,
sounds absolutely disgusting.
he's like the next level disgusting because he asked for it without sauce or sauce separate. There's
I
like,
would get it without
just-
sauce too.
what?
See?
I don't like sauce.
It's
I like don't like.
unpopular
You don't
food
like
combination.
sauce.
It's
You just told
gross.
me about your French onion dip. That's like
That's
like
not sauce,
basically a
it's dip.
sauce.
No, like I don't
fills
like
the same
barbecue
role,
sauce.
though.
Actually, I only just started having tomato sauce like 2 years ago.
I
I
only ate
hate tomato
sauce.
paste. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't really like
No,
it
I
either.
don't-
I
I don't
only
like
eat tomato
tomato.
sauce with sausage. With
I
a
love
sausage. That's it.
tomatoes.
Wait.
Yeah,
I
I don't
like
know. I don't get it.
I don't
sauce
like
is
actual
seedy.
tomatoes.
I
don't
do. I
like
cut them up into
tomatoes.
wedges and I'll eat them like an apple.
I
Wow.
love cherry
Ugh.
tomatoes.
Me too. Oh, I can still hear myself. It's really throwing me off.
So nah.
No, no, you just push the talk.
No.
Wait, what are you using? Are you using your headset or your earphone?
Yeah, my headset. It's probably like.
Wow.
Turn down the volume.
Yeah,
But I wanna
just
hear
mute me,
Ash.
honestly.
Okay. Well,
I'll
I
use
got
I'll
one.
sign to you if there's anything important. Sign language.
Sign language through the audio format of a podcast.
I think I have the latest combination.
All right.
What's the combination?
So when I was younger at my grandparents' house, because they'd let me eat whatever, I actually got toast with Nutella, peanut butter, avocado, strawberry,
What the
bananas, and corn.
Holy.
What the fuck?
Why though?
Are you Shrek from the Shrek movie? What?
Was that on one piece of toast?
Yes.
Jesus.
Ugh.
That sounds like the kind of slop that they give to the pigs who are suffering from animal cruelty.
It's never too late to get help, you know.
That's definitely a winner if there was like looking at like what's a combination that you think is good that everyone else is fucking like what? So my one,
Yikes.
I got two, and you've probably tried one of these, I reckon, maybe.
Soft serve and French fries.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. What? How did she know? That was one of them though. Everyone's tried that, right?
Oh, we
Your
used to
friends
put
there
like
and they're like,
snakes
"It's so
in our
good."
slushies.
In
Nice.
slushies.
Yeah, like snakes, like not like you know what I mean.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. The lollies.
Yeah.
the don't chop the dinosaur daddy snakes.
Oh,
Yeah.
best ad.
Yeah. Okay. So my other one, I really like mayonnaise, right? But only a specific brand. It's
QP.
whole egg mayonnaise, and it's It's called like BW or something. It's they got it at Coles and Woolworths. It's so good, and
I like Japanese mayonnaise.
I basically have it with everything. I'll have it like when I was in high school. I used to have it on I used to have a sandwich of just mayonnaise, and I thought it was delicious.
What
I was
the
like,
fuck?
this is so good. And then like the ideal would be to have hot chips and mayonnaise, and then you could take it to the next level, and you have hot chips, mayonnaise, and gravy. Like what the fuck? And now I've taken it to the next level, and I have mayonnaise on like if I'm making like a burger, I'll put mayonnaise on it. If I'm making like a sandwich, mayonnaise goes on it. It's like ridiculous. It's on every meal. It's not right.
Do you have mayonnaise on toast?
No, but only because I don't have toast. Otherwise, I might consider it.
Yuck.
But other brands, it's just that brand. Other brands of mayonnaise, I'm like, fuck, I'm not eating that. Like, I don't even
I have
like
a
mayonnaise.
Japanese one.
I might
So
have to.
good.
I
I don't like the Western mayonnaise. I've tried them.
yeah,
I think if I eat them with like chips and stuff, you don't really notice. But for like sandwiches, I use this Japanese brand. It has
Yeah.
this like cute little boy at the front.
Oh, our cook used to use that at my old work.
do they have
What's
that
it called
like,
again?
Don't know.
do they have that in the
QP.
normie shops, or do I have to go to like the Asian grocery thing?
It's called QP mayonnaise.
Okay, interesting. Check it out, viewers of the podcast.
Oh, the guy looks like Deku as a kid.
Oh
on the
no, what a weeb! What a weeb! Can't help himself.
Oh, you can buy that at Woolworths. $3.75.
Nice. He's just we're sponsored by Woolworths now. That's good. All right, let's
should ask
talk.
them.
Let's talk about E3. Did you guys, any of you guys, watch it or like bits of it or like
I
highlights or
just
anything?
watched like PewDiePie meme stuff of it, but like it doesn't really tell me anything.
Have you
I was
seen-
All the
kind of
games
disappointed
coming out-
in it.
All the games
What's
coming
that?
out next year.
What's that, Ash?
Oh, I was kind of disappointed in it. I didn't think anything really looked super amazing and fantastic, to be honest.
Yeah, I kind of thought that as well.
Cyberpunk looked cool,
Which one, sorry?
Cyberpunk.
Hmm,
even though I'm probably gonna buy it and play it for 10 minutes.
yeah, I'm kind of like that too. Like, I'm not excited for anything from Bethesda because I just
Yeah.
don't trust them as a company anymore.
Yeah,
Like, the Nintendo stuff to me was disappointing. Like, I'm not super excited for Breath of the Wild 2. You know?
in the
I don't know.
in the Bethesda one when they're like, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Todd Howard. I was actually expecting like a boo.
I was too.
I was holding my breath, and then it didn't come, and I was like, wait, people still like this guy? What? That's crazy.
The guy that did Fallout 76.
Mm.
He did like every Bethesda thing recently, didn't he? He did like Skyrim. He's like notorious. He's like there's all these memes about him. There's like more memes about him than Keanu Reeves, where he's just like, hey, it's me, Todd Howard, and I'm here with Skyrim with a steering wheel. It's just like that. He's just like notorious for reselling Skyrim with like no changes. He's like, yep. So we're making Skyrim VR, so it's $100. It's like this game is 5 years old. Why is it $100? It's like, all right, so we're bringing Skyrim to PC, and it's $100. It's like, wait, why is it okay? And then it's like, oh, we're bringing Skyrim to the Xbox One. It's $100. It's like, no, why isn't it like 30? It's like an old game. It doesn't make any sense.
I remember
Just kept doing
my
that.
my friend in primary school when I was in like year 5 was recommending Skyrim.
Yeah.
So all the
And then you've got like then you got like Borderlands, which I was playing on the weekend, which is pretty fun. I was playing Borderlands 2. You can buy like all the DLC for Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, and it's $10 for 2 full games. And it's like on Steam it says it's worth like $500. It's like, what? I paid $10. That's like the meme of like, you know, how they have like Train Simulator. It's like, oh yeah, you can buy Train Simulator for all the DLC.
Yeah.
It's like $5 million or something stupid. It's like, because there's so many like microtransaction DLC things for Train Simulator. Apparently, it's like crazy.
what the fuck?
So yeah,
I was looking forward to like Avengers, the Avengers game,
Oh yeah,
because there's no Iron Man game at the moment. I want to play as Iron Man because that looks fun to like go around.
yeah.
And then read about how like they're going to be doing this like story mode where they release bits over like a few years time.
Oh,
Like,
so they're gonna make it good.
release small.
That sounds like they're
But
just gonna
I don't
be
know if
good.
that's going to be good because it sounds a bit like DLC content.
Yeah, like
Like,
you'll
they
get
have,
bored
like-
and then come back and bored
Yeah.
and then come back. And...
Purchase
Like, they'll
the
release a
Avengers
bit-
Season Pass now with loot
Yeah, it's
boxes
something like that.
to unlock the new Iron Man armor. Exciting stuff. Yeah, I mean, I thought like the Cyberpunk thing looks kind of cool. I kind of thought it was funny that it was so odd having Keanu Reeves like rock up. Hey, it's just like, huh? What is he doing? Why is he at E3? What's going on? Aren't you meant
The
to be
guy
in the
from
John Wick cinema
Fortnite.
right now? Like, the guy from
I'm
Fortnite.
not gonna say.
It's crazy. I'm like thinking, you know, to be honest, I thought he was better in the Matrix. Like, that's what I was thinking when he rocked up on stage. How funny is it how that guy calls out and he's like, "You're breathtaking," and then he like rocks back and he's like, "No, you're breathtaking." I'm just imagining like the meme of like, I don't think this is a meme yet, but like someone says something else. They're like, "Keanu, you look gay," and then he just responds with, "No, you look gay." Like he just like responds like a mirror
How are
to
they
whatever
gonna
the
do-
person says. That'd be funny. But
That's probably gonna be in the next meme template.
that's the next meme. I've just predicted. You'll see it in
Gonna be a
the meme
PewDiePie.
reviews next week.
All right.
You know that John Wick movie?
Yeah, which one?
I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
And when people are like, "Have you seen John Wick 3?" I was like, "What? Like, what are you talking about?" Because
Yeah.
I only thought he was a Fortnite character. I legitimately thought he was only in Fortnite. I was like, "Why did they make a movie about the Fortnite guy?" Like, what? I thought it was legitimately just Fortnite.
It's like everyone's favorite characters, Thanos and Keanu Reeves from Fortnite.
I did sort of
Fortnite's
wonder,
ruined
like,
the world.
Yeah.
like why everyone was so hyped about this John Wick guy in Fortnite. I was like, this is just a fucking character wearing black.
yeah.
It all makes sense now.
It's crazy. It's crazy how like they bought the licensing for the John Wick thing. And then I don't know too much about Fortnite because I didn't really play it. But like, didn't they like you like get it for being like a certain level? You can unlock it or something.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, so you
when I
unlock
played
it from
Fortnite
like
for a
playing.
bit.
You unlock it for playing the shit out of it, and like because no one's seen like it's all these kids playing, and so the lingo's picked up, and they're calling like it's like, oh, he's a John Wick, he's good. It's just like they don't even realize it's like a licensed character from a movie. They have no
Yeah.
fucking idea. They
They
just
just
see
see
it
it's
as
a skin.
John Wick from Fortnite. Oh, it's like being Prestige in Call of Duty. It's the same thing. It's like being Challenger in League of Legends. It's such an achievement. It's like what
The other
fuck?
thing is like my little brother plays Fortnite, right? He's like
yeah.
like 12 or 13 or some shit. I don't know how old he is. And he's like, I want to go see
don't
John
know
Wick
how
because
old
he's in
he is.
Fortnite. And I'm like, hell no. Like, like my stepmom. And she's like, oh yeah, maybe we can see it. I'm like, no. Like, that's an adult film.
Yeah.
No, like, I don't know, man. It's so weird
John
to
Wick
me.
from Fortnite. Yeah.
That was like me when I was like playing Fortnite like a year ago a lot. I saw crates in real life. I was like, oh my gosh, is that Fortnite? That's the crates from Fortnite. And I was like, wait, no, they're just crates.
It's like it's amazing how like I never thought I'd be like the adult who's like kids and video games. They're like what a bad mix. But like it totally ends up being like that as you get older, I feel like seeing like kids like near shipping containers or something, and they're like, "This is like PUBG." It's like, what? What the fuck? It's a shipping container.
I was thinking that when I was near IKEA.
Yeah.
IKEA had all these shipping containers. Like, is this the PUBG map?
It's bloody shocking.
Man, I don't want to play games anymore.
I'm quitting.
Actually,
I'm
I
too
don't
old
really
for this,
play.
dude.
I didn't really play in the first place.
All right. Well, let's talk anime. I know RTB's,
Oh my gosh,
I know
Deku!
RTB's been so
Deku!
excited to talk about this shit.
Deku! So I just dropped $140 on My Hero Academia characters.
Yeah.
What the
Figurines.
fuck?
Not a
Why?
weeb though.
Oh
Because
my
All
God.
Might. I bought All Might, Deku, Bakugo, and what's the other one? Sora.
What?
The other dude.
Todoroki?
Yeah, Todoroki.
How do you make like normie anime seem so weeaboo?
Oh yeah, it is kind of. Yeah,
It's
Attack
so,
on
it's so
Titan. I
normie.
mean,
Have you
My
seen
Hero
it, Ash?
Academia is pretty normie.
I saw like the first couple of episodes of that one, and I was just like, I thought it was overhyped.
Overhyped.
No!
You just killed
My
RTB
favorite
in
anime.
one smooth
I don't know,
swipe.
man.
How many? Wait, did you watch just one episode?
No,
or
I think I saw like
you
the
watched a
first.
couple.
He had like just passed the school exam thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
'Cause
How
I remember
many
I
minutes,
watched-
but that's all I remember.
2 years ago, I watched the first half, and I was like, I don't like superhero. I don't want to watch this dumb anime. And then Senpal kept telling me, you got to watch it. It's good. And I was for okay, I'll watch a few episodes. But I was like, I'm not into this fighting shit. I don't like fighting animes. They're gay. And then, and then I watched it, and then, dude, I'm like fucking almost crying when like All Might's fighting, and he's going, I must go further beyond. Yeah, so like came over yesterday, and we watched, and then she caught me crying to a scene when Deku was going like, I must use 1,000,000% power, and then
Oh
he
my
goes
God.
in, and I was like, oh my gosh, so emotional. And Sona was just sitting there like, okay, and I'm there like, oh my gosh.
I think I
So-
think I talked about this the other week, but I love RTB's evolution, man. It's so interesting. He goes from, I can't believe my robot girlfriend is going to be turned off. This is so emotional. How am I going to deal with this? Oh my God, I can't believe our girls' idol group is going to break up. I'm in tears watching this.
I
And
never
now
said
he's just like teenage boy. He's just like, I'm going to punch as hard as I can. So sad.
It's no other anime has actually made me cry after that.
No,
Boku no
hasn't
Hero.
touched him.
I'm not even kidding. Like
Yeah.
even like Your Name, Silent Voice, ReZero.
Actually, you know
Uh,
what? Silent Voice had
like-
me in tears. To be honest, that one's good.
I cried like a bitch.
Nah, that one was like, oh, that's pretty sad. But then when it comes to Deku going full power, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's trying so hard.
What
don't
anime
know.
do you
There's
watch,
some-
Ash?
I don't know, man. I watch bits and pieces here and there. To be honest, I'll watch
Yeah.
like half a series, and I'll be like, I get bored of it.
Do you have
'Cause,
any?
like, I get-
Do you have any classics
What's
that
Attack
you
on
like? That's the
Titan?
best. That's my
Um,
fave. If I had to pick one.
I think my favorite's probably like Beyond the Boundary.
Yeah.
I can't say it in Japanese, and I'm not even gonna try.
Beyond the Bound.
Isn't it?
I've
It's
been watching,
Kanata
like,
no
Shield Hero
Kyokai or
lately,
something,
though.
right?
Yeah, Kyokai
no
Shield Hero
Kanata.
sucks.
Shield Hero doesn't suck. You suck, dude. What the heck?
Like, everyone keeps commenting on my videos. They're like, thank you, RTB, for introducing me to the Shield Hero. It's such a good anime.
It's
I'm
actually
glad you like it.
like,
I
have you
don't
seen
like
the
it.
recent episodes?
I-
Because it's getting like
Yeah.
pretty good again.
How fucked
Um,
is RTB making multiple videos on Shield Hero and not even liking the anime at all?
Okay.
Oh.
I liked it at the beginning. It showed the promise. And then as I was making the If League was an anime, right, with the good episodes, it started to go shit, but I was still making it. I thought, never mind, I won't use these shit episodes. But now I just don't really like it at all. And by the time I really didn't like it, I already finished the script for if League was an anime. So I was like, oh well, if League was an anime is good. So
I'm shocked you didn't do the slime anime. That was such a good anime
Oh,
until the weird
Oh.
school arc, and then
I
it was
haven't-
just boring.
yeah, that anime's fucking. I fucking love that. That's god tier. I'd read a
Right.
little bit of the manga
I-
and liked it, and then I saw the anime was coming out, so I stopped, watched the anime, then read the manga up to date, and then I ended up even reading the light novel up to date, and then I ended up reading the web novel up to date.
It's so
It was
so
a
good.
journey. It's
I watched
amazing.
the first ep and I wasn't too like
Yeah, well, you need to give it another go because it's actually so good.
right.
Actually, sick. You heard it here first.
Fully sick, mate.
It's just
reckon-
that
You
Like-
go.
isekai animes is not my thing anymore.
I think they're my
kinda don't like
favorite.
it.
Straight up.
I don't like it because I don't like how they don't explain how they got into the world. You just meant
Yeah.
to take it in, but I can never
Mm.
take that in. I always want to know how. Just make
Yeah.
up something.
I think I just like the OP main character trait. I'm just a big fan. I think it's cool.
I'd
like
rather the
watching-
world just be set out like that from the beginning,
yeah,
rather than say, "Oh, he just randomly came in,"
yeah.
type of thing.
There's an anime coming out, I think, this season. It's called it's an isekai. It's something like My Grandson Has No Common Sense. It's about like a Why are you laughing at the top? The main character's got like purple hair. He's like a middle-aged guy and he dies in the like R world. Then he's like reincarnated as a baby in another world, but he keeps his memories. And so he's being trained up by like his dad, who's Merlin. He's like the best sorcerer. And then he's like
Wait,
Merlin's. Yeah.
Are you sure that's the name of it?
Something like that. Yeah. You might have the actual.
I'm sure I've seen it.
You
It's
probably
really
have.
good.
Yeah, it's like about like so Merlin's like this wizard. He's really powerful, and then basically this guy learns magic from Merlin, and is like becomes ridiculously powerful because he has science on his side as well. So he basically combines science and magic to make like broken magic. He comes up with like these new principles. It's like, holy shit, this guy's like a genius. But then the Merlin's like, oh shit. I put all my effort into making him like the ultimate warrior and the ultimate sorcerer that I forgot to teach him how the world works. It's just basically like, he's really good, but he doesn't realize, like, he's like, oh wait, there's nobles? What? It's like, wait, there's poor people? What? He's just like, he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't get it.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's really, really funny that. It's quite good.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's a good one. That one. I saw the
Mm.
first, I think, 6 episodes or something.
I think it's coming out this season. If anyone wants to find it, you'll be able to find it. It's like probably one of the only isekais coming out this season, other than Shield Hero, if it's still going. I'm not sure if it is.
I wonder what episode it's up to.
Shield Hero for me, it had too much filler. It ruined it. The filler
Mm.
ruined it. It went on too long. Like I'd be sitting there going, "When the fuck is this ending?" When you're watching an anime episode, going, "When is it going to end?" So I can move on to something else. That's when you know there's a problem.
Yeah.
And then they'll end on some dumb cliffhanger. Like they'll have like 2 minutes of good content at the end of like progressing the story, and then they'll just end, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Meanwhile, when I watch Hero Academia, like it's always got good content all the time, and I think the episode ended on a cliffhanger, but it was just the halfway mark. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, but like
Yeah.
progresses really quick, and yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I found it. Wise Man's Grandchild. It's on Crunchyroll as.
Mm.
It's up to episode 10.
wise man.
Like they make it sound so fucking boring with that title.
Right?
Maybe the manga has like a different title, or like they just made like
I
an
think
English
so.
title to make it fun. Because yeah, I read the manga and haven't actually seen the anime.
That's
yet.
not Deku.
It's not Deku.
I want to see Demon Slayer too. That one looks really good.
That one's supposed to be really good. It's based on like a classic manga or something that's really popular from like the 90s, I think.
I watched
should
the
be
first ep
interesting.
and I kind of got bored.
Yeah, that was my worry that might happen, but I think I'll give it a try because it's
I should stop
it's got a
dropping
big
things after
budget
one
too. I
ep.
think. Yeah.
I really wanted to like the Fruits Basket reboot. That's like my favorite manga, my favorite anime, like of all
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really wanted to like it, and I just didn't.
That's sad.
It felt so bad. I tried so hard to like it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm only liking mainstream animes now. I don't know why.
It's really
Maybe
it's
maybe there's a
crazy.
reason why it's mainstream because it's a
Yeah.
certain style.
It's good for everyone can enjoy it. You know, the mainstream shit. It's not targeting.
So that
a
means I'm not a
particular demographic or
weeb,
market.
right?
Well, you bought figurines, bro.
It was worth.
You bought.
Oh yeah, you know the
you
All
bought
Might
dolls
figure
of
I got?
superheroes.
Don't put it like that. No,
Don't touch Superman.
you know
He's
the All
special.
Might figure that Deku was holding in the first episode where he's on the computer going back and forth with All Might.
Yeah.
I got the same All Might figure. So I could be doing the same thing. I'll be like rocking back and forth with the All Might.
Nice.
I should do a skit like that.
You should. That'd be funny.
You're a disgrace.
It's fucked that the anime I'm most looking forward to is a baseball one that comes out next season. I'm like so excited. I'm like, holy shit, this is gonna be fucking amazing. It's like I've been waiting for this for years. It's like, when did this become me? I didn't play baseball like once in Australia. I knew one guy who played baseball, and he was really good in Australia. And he's like one of the best in Australia apparently in high school. And our school used to do announcements to say like, oh, congratulations on so-and-so on being the best basketball player in Australia. And it's like, wait, that's the wrong sport. And they did that regularly because no one plays baseball in Australia. So they just like call it basketball. And every time we'd give him shit about it. It was like, hey, I saw you do that slam dunk, dude. It was just like, wait, I don't even play that sport, man. Like, but no, I'm so hyped for this baseball one, dude. I don't know what's happened to me. Sport anime's taken over my whole
You're a
life.
weeb.
I'm a sport weeb. I can't help it. It's so good. I even, you know what? Part of the reason I think I got inspired to run this half marathon, there was this fucking anime called Run with the Wind.
Oh no. So now you just think about it.
It was good.
When
It
you
was
run.
about like amateurs like starting to run. And I was just like, fuck, I could do that. So I did.
Maybe that was the point of the anime.
Maybe. I was on this.
You know,
I was on this
Yeah.
subreddit for r/running. I know, what a fucking weird cunt. He's on that. Yeah, I was on that one, and I see like one of the top like what's hot, you know, in Reddit, and one of the top posts is, guys, did anyone start running because of this anime? I was like, what the fuck? It's not just me, dude. Anime's changing lives. It's crazy.
well, that's like I changed my alarm to you can become a hero from the
No.
My Hero Academia OST soundtrack.
Mm.
And basically now when I wake up, I don't even feel annoyed. I feel inspired. I hear the sound, there's like, oh, I hear the choir, and then I think of Deku, thinking of him moving forward and going further beyond. And then I
you're-
wake up and I'm like, I'm going to have a productive day.
So you're telling me the YouTuber known as RTB spends his night in bed thinking about Deku?
Yes.
And then I wake up to it. I actually don't like before I just have another alarm, right? Just a generic sound, and I wake up. I go, "Fuck! I have to go to uni. How boring! Just the crowded train."
You wish you were going.
But now
to,
I wake
you
up
wish you were
going,
going to the
"Oh."
Hero Academia.
No, now I feel like I'm going to it.
Oh my god.
See what I have to deal with every day?
Deal with.
Okay, that might do with anime.
No more weeb stuff.
But we got one question for you, Ash.
Huh?
We got a very important question.
What?
Do you think RTB is a weeb?
Nah, he's a poser.
What?
Whoa!
You're the first person to
Thank
say
you.
that. What?
I
I'm
mean,
not a
he's
weeb.
probably a weeb. I don't know, man.
Ah, there we go. Now at least we can
No, I'm
hear
not.
some truth.
I'm not a weeb. I'm like a casual watcher. who
Casual?
subscribes.
I don't know, man. Are you like? It seems like he's only really into the fucking My Hero Academia, right?
Yeah, but he's got figurines. Isn't that a weeaboo? Come on.
I mean, I've got figures too. I don't really consider myself a weeb.
It's art.
It's come on. You don't call them art, Ash. Come on.
I just call them figures.
Yeah. See, she knows what they
Yeah,
are.
it gives personality to a room.
I bet you talk to them, Daniel.
Okay, that would be really weird.
No, I do
I
not.
bet you go, oh,
I have
All
not
Might,
opened it.
Please save me. I bet you do that.
I'm gonna put it on my desk, positioned exactly the same way as Deku did.
You know what I actually would like though?
Anime.
An All Might figurine. You know, like those. I don't even know if people make them anymore. You know those old toys where you could like pull the cord and it'd do something, it'd like make a noise. I want one of them for All Might, and you pull the cord and he goes like, he like laughs, or he goes like, "You can be a hero." It's just like that would be amazing, dude. That'd be so funny.
Inspiration button.
Yeah, he just gives you inspiration when he pull his leg or something.
Yeah.
Dude, we should go take that to like the licensee of the anime. But hey,
Yeah. Then
I got a merch idea for you. You're gonna make big money off this, man, in the West and in Japan. It's huge. You'll love this. So, oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, you can even make it an alarm clock.
an alarm clock.
Wake up
Well,
to your favorite hero.
You have to whack All Might in the head to like get him to shut up. And like after you hit him, he deflates. That'd be good, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, enough
All right.
about the anime and the weeb.
Let's talk about Fiddlesticks.
Yes, Fiddlesticks. You want to lay it out for us, Ash? What's happening with Fiddlesticks? We want to know.
Right, lied to us.
Oh.
They had their stupid little voting piece of bullshit, fucking scam, and they're like, whoever gets the most votes will get a rework. Okay, so who got the most votes? Anyone know?
Volibear.
Volibear. So who's getting a rework?
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks and Volibear. Like, okay, right. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice.
Don't
I'm pretty-
rework Timo Riot. Don't ever rework Timo.
Timo is getting a rework though.
Whoa, really?
It's
Which is
like a mini. It's not even really a. Well,
No.
it's. I don't know. They're reworking quite a bit of him.
I don't really like that they're making every champion hard to play.
I don't like that they're making them complicated.
Like, why
Like,
make
Probably
I-
gonna
like,
rework.
I shouldn't need a PhD to be able to read and understand my character's abilities.
Yeah. Like, why make champions hard to play? You know, like do all these reworks. Be like, okay, we're gonna make Mordekaiser hella complicated. We're gonna make Fiddlesticks hella complicated. We're gonna make Volibear hell hard to play. And then you're just gonna drop on the end. You know, by the way, new champion, a cat that possesses people and doesn't do anything for the entire game. Now that is exactly with what we've been doing with every other champion. So what?
Yeah,
the fuck?
Mordekaiser does look a bit confusing. I haven't played him, but it's like it looks like he has a lot of different passives and little
Yeah.
micro things that's going on. I mean, a lot of people like that, but I don't.
I really,
I just want things
I-
to hit people and
I
do
really
damage.
think
And that's
the.
it.
I don't know. I think Riot got like a new VFX artist or something recently. I've been seeing a little bit of his stuff on Twitter. Like they do like really cool VFX stuff for like the like special moves and stuff in League. And fuck, they've done a good job with Mordekaiser. Like holy shit, when he puts you in the Shadow Realm, it's so sick. Like the first time it happened and it was Infernal, everything was on fire. I was like, I literally in my latest vid, I'm literally screaming. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because it's that good. I didn't expect it. I didn't know Mordekaiser had been patched or whatever. I just assumed they'd done
Soon-
splash art because I don't really pay attention.
It'll
to
be like an
patches.
isekai.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, who's this guy? It must be like, what's his name? Like, the guy who he bumps a cow at you or something and knocks you up.
Alistair?
Orn,
Oh,
yeah.
The cow.
What does he bump at you? I don't even know.
it's like a ram or
It's
something.
like a
I think.
red cow. Yeah, same shit.
Close enough.
Yeah, you can eat them. I mean, whatever. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I thought it was like him or something because I was like, oh, I haven't seen this guy before. It must be him because no one plays him. It's like, oh, I haven't seen him in a while. And then Mordecai just fucking throws me in the shadow realm and everything's on fire. That was fucking sick. And even the default skin looks good. Like, amazing.
Dude.
I'm happy for Fiddle to have a rework because I'm sick of people bitching at me about him. Literally the only reason.
Why? For what? On stream?
Because point and click, Dan. He has a point and click ability, not like fucking any other champion in the
That's
whole
why I
entire
love
game has
Teemo.
one.
I love Teemo because
Well, a lot of
aim.
champions have point and click abilities, you know, point and click. The thing is, it's hard CC, I suppose. But then, like, there's fucking Annie, there's Twisted Fate, there's shitloads of champions. So what are they gonna get a rework next to? Like,
I really miss
that annoys me.
I kind of miss old League of Legends playstyle where it was like season 2, season 3, where the point and click was more standard and the skill shots were kind of rare. It's kind of like they've really shifted towards like, I guess, skillful play. Like there was, it kind of meant like, you know, you could be
before
lazy and do
epic
nice
play
plays.
would be when you played Lee Sin and then you ward hop behind someone and then ult them back. That was an epic play. Now that's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, people used to be able to pick up the game and play a game and, you know, enjoy it. But now you can't understand the abilities. The items are
You have
fucked.
to read so
You know,
much
the runes
shit.
are fucked.
You have
Like,
to study
there's
the game.
yeah, you have to have a bloody PhD to fucking understand what's
And then all the high elo players are just like, oh, just get smarter, get better, get good.
Get better. Yeah. That
It's-
was part of the thing that annoyed me with Fiddlesticks. High elo players like in Challenger and
it only
garbage
works for
bitching
them.
about Fiddle.
Because they just dedicate their whole life to it. So obviously, if you dedicate your whole life to the game, you're going to be good at it or know a lot. And it's going to be quite easy. But
Well, the thing that annoyed me with them, like bitching about Fiddle in particular, how many fucking games would you see Fiddlesticks in Challenger? How many? Like none ever? Yeah.
Yeah.
That fucking gave me the shits. I'm like, fuck off. Like, maybe in your ARAM
yeah.
games it gives you the shits, but like,
well,
he's not.
Riot
impactful.
likes to listen to their high elo players a lot, which
Yeah.
But it really hurts the
think it's-
casual player base, and there's more casual player base than there is
it's a
professional
bit
and high
weird
elo players.
because I think they rely on the high elo people to get the money with their events like the LCS and stuff like that. So they want to
Yeah.
make them happy. But at the same time, the majority of their player base are not high elo. Like 90% aren't,
Yeah.
and just casuals. So it's like, who are we gonna please? You know?
It's like so crazy
try to
how
do both.
they're like, you got like I will dominate on Twitter saying like, oh, let's take out
Oh yeah, I
timers.
saw that tweet. That was
Yeah.
so dumb.
Let's say what did he say? He
is he
said
listening
take
to
out
this?
let's
He's
take
not
out timers.
He says, let's make jungle camp spawn at 15 seconds.
Yeah.
No.
Dumb idea. Dumbest thing I've heard.
Yeah.
And he's like, that'll stop people from invading. Because
wrong with
and
invading?
There's
people
no
are
jungle
like,
cheese
I lose.
anymore.
I don't like losing the game after like within the first 2 minutes. I thought, I don't think you lose a game from getting invaded. Like,
I love invading.
yeah, exactly. It's fun, but he wants to get rid of it by saying game starts at 15 seconds.
I
I'm
think
probably like,
someone-
What if
I'm not
people
even-
didn't load in?
exactly. Lots of some people like that 1 minute 30 or whatever it is gives time for people to like load in, you know, make a coffee,
Adams.
go to toilet, you know, just ease into it.
because I'm using OBS to record, it just did like I just had like a stream notification. So I'm pretty sure someone just like followed my Twitch or subbed or something, like just randomly. haven't streamed in like months. Just like let me just randomly follow right now. This is gonna be sorry for the viewers.
Shout out
There's
to
gonna be a
them.
random. There's gonna be a random like da da da. Just saying okay. No, but yeah, that's fucked because it literally like it's like seems like a good idea at first because it's like oh higher level players they're gonna be like ready to play right at the start of the game, but like any actual player playing League of Legends is like, all right, let me pick my champion. Oh shit, I have to stay around to lock in. Fucks, and they stick around. Then they lock
Yeah.
in and so all right, I'm in the loading
I'm going
screen,
to toilet.
and now I'm fucking off to the toilet, or I'm even going to walk to the shops and come back in 10 minutes. Like,
So that sounds about right for OCE.
Actually, starting at 15 seconds, although maybe it benefits high elo games because they all start just start laning straight away, and it's like more of an even start without the jungle invade. It actually probably would have a negative effect on lower elo games where people have like slower computers, and if someone doesn't load in, they're going to be more behind in the game than if they got invaded.
Yeah.
They'll be like 3 levels down or something. They automatically lost lane.
Yeah, exactly.
Dumb. Only works if everyone has a super like NASA computer.
I just think that they should have 2 separate patches, one for fucking pros and one for us casuals who just want to have a good time.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
But then
I guess there might be a split in the
play on the
player
pro.
base then where you're like,
Yeah.
you guys don't even
Well,
play
it'd be
the
too hard to
real League
implement.
of Legends.
Yeah,
You
the
play
people will be
real.
like, you made that play on the noob version patch.
You
of
made it
League of
on
Legends,
easy
not on
League
the
of
pro.
Legends.
Yeah,
It's
easy
like-
mode, dude.
It's like in Rocket League how they've got a people try and do like nice goals or whatever. And they've got like casual games, and they've also got competitive. And it's just like it's like, oh, that was sick, but that was in a casual game with 2 bots, so that's shit. It's like, well,
Yeah.
you're right. You're not really playing the real game if you're playing against 2 bots. Like in League, it's
That's
like
how people see OCE.
yeah.
Yep.
Playing.
Well, it is full of bots.
OCE literally has kangaroos with computers. It's literally terrible. Like, what the fuck? Why?
OCE is a cool server though.
Lol, nice one.
Everyone knows each other. I ran into some guy, right, who's like, who was in my video like 4 years ago, and I made a joke on his name, and I saw him again. I was like, "Oh, hey man, how's it going?" His name was Jinx. Jinx altered JFK, and like, I pointed that out, and then I saw him again. I was like, "That looks familiar." And then he was like, "Oh, hey, do you remember me? You made a joke on me," and I was like, "Yeah, I do." So, yeah.
What a wholesome community of nice people who would never flame each other and be completely toxic. Most toxic server in the whole fucking game, by the way.
OC is pretty chill though. Actually,
OC is so chill, dude.
What? I've never been flamed more than while I'm on OCE, dude.
really.
Yeah.
I've been like the
So
only
fucking
flame
toxic.
that I get on OCE occasionally is like question marks, which annoy me. But
I
like,
probably flame you
mark.
more than anyone in game. Played again.
well, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna expose this, but I'm starting a new rank series soon, so
Oh no.
it's gonna be similar to someone else's, but
But better?
you're gonna see.
Wow. Are we gonna
Daniel
watch
doesn't
the
want me to join him because he thinks I'm bad.
Are we gonna watch the RTB
What?
Unranked Challenger series? I can't wait.
Imagine I called it that. Unranked the challenger, and people be like, "What's this guy's main account elo?"
1,000
I mean, you're aiming for Challenger.
1,000 episodes later. I remember there used to be a guy when Call of Duty was really big and I was in high school. I used to watch this guy who was really shit, right? But I thought he was funny, so I watched him. And then he did like a ranked series, and he's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go like unranked to the top rank or some shit. And he's just like, he was so shit that he had like 100 episodes and he never got there. It was just like, what? Why would you do the series if you're never gonna get there? It's so dumb. Like, at least get close. Like, it's like Piano, how he's trying to get his Teemo to like Masters or some shit. It's just like
Challenger.
wait,
Was
like,
it Masters or Challenger? No, it was the Masters.
It's like, I wouldn't call him out for not making it. It's like, he's close. Like,
No,
but-
he wasn't even intending to get to Masters.
Like, but
He
if
just
he did,
played.
if he did a series like Teemo to Challenger, it's like, oh, fair enough. He gets really close. Like, he's trying. But like the guy I'm talking about, he's like, he didn't even make it to Diamond. It's like, why even bother?
I think the Piano's main account's Diamond, so that's why he was able
Yeah,
to make
no,
it.
he's good. Yeah.
I don't know if I can.
He's surprisingly good at Yasuo too, which is a bit of a meme.
I'll just think of Deku. Don't worry. While I play the games,
Oh
I'll be
my
like,
God.
I can do it too. I can
Think of the
best
cursed
player
image
ever.
Deku or just Deku?
Oh, not the cursed image Deku.
Every time you say Deku, I think of like the Deku kid from like
Yeah, me
Majora's Mask.
too. Me too.
Where?
The
You say what?
The Deku kid from Ocarina.
Majora's Mask, dude.
Yeah.
He's probably
Yeah.
too fucking young to know what that is. Let's be honest.
Wait, say it again.
Yeah, you ever heard of Majora's Mask?
I haven't.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Jeez.
Oh my god, dude, that's like saying, "Hey mate, you ever heard of Play School? What's that?"
Oh
Before
wait,
my time, bro.
no, I haven't.
Yeah, it was Play School. Hey, bro, you ever heard of Street Sharks? No.
I don't know if we can be friends anymore, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what I love.
Yuck.
When was
Okay,
it
well-
released? Was I even born?
I don't know, man.
Were you born?
But you know of like Zelda.
It was released in
obviously.
2000. That was when I was born.
No, I think that's when the remake. Oh, was it? I don't know, man.
I feel like that's.
When was the remake released?
Which remake?
The one for the 3DS.
What the fuck? That wouldn't be 2000. That'd be like 2010.
Oh well, there you go. You were alive for that one, Dan.
Or
What's
was
your
I was in the
excuse?
coma that year.
Oh, were you?
No, I was joking. I wasn't.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know, it sounds like you might
I wouldn't be surprised if you said, "Oh, I've never played it." I'm surprised you've never heard of it.
Yeah, me too.
Have you
I
heard of
haven't played any
Ocarina of
Zelda
Time?
game.
You heard of
Yeah,
that
I've
one?
heard of it, but I haven't
Yeah.
played any Zelda game.
Really?
Yikes.
Wow.
No wonder this generation's so fucked up, dude.
They didn't play Zelda.
I have the
They didn't play
Zelda
the game with a scary moon.
for the what do you call it? Switch, but still in plastic.
Oh my god, that's like one of the best Zelda games.
I know
That's
people say
literally,
that.
that's,
It's
that's
just-
literally probably the best Zelda game since Majora's Mask.
it's sitting on my shelf in plastic.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Well, at least it's on your shelf and not on your floor, I suppose.
Hmm. Hey, we don't have
Alright.
any questions this week either.
Nope.
No one asked any. No one
Nobody
cares
asked any
anymore.
questions. The podcast is going downhill.
Well, maybe you should
Oh,
ask
no.
them a question, yeah?
Oh, question. Good idea. What do you?
But then they'll just confirm no one watched it to the
I'm
end.
scared of the truth.
Sounds like you need to be less of a pussy.
That's true.
All right.
Anyone
Who's
got a
your
question?
favorite Popular Hero Academia character?
Jesus.
Of course.
Oh man, this fucking weeb, bro. That's
What?
a good question. Are you
Mine's
asking us, or
Deku.
are you asking our comments?
Everyone.
Everyone. All right. Probably All Might. Straight up, he's the best. What can you say?
Whichever one is the frog is kind of cool, only because I know that they're like in the anime.
Hmm.
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 Hmm. All right, we'll end it there. You do the outro.
Who?
Was this the outro?
All right, I'll do it. Thanks for watching. Wait, thanks for listening, everybody. This has been Ash on LoL with my best friends, Mr4Eva. Remember the beat and Sonakii. I hope you've had a great time listening, and I'll see you all next time. Be good to each other and take care of yourselves. Good night, guys.
Why are you heavy
That was
breathing,
perfect.
Sonakii? Why?
Did Ash just leave?
You just like breathe the whole time, going.
Have fun editing that out.
You
I'm not gonna
can't.
I can't. It's there forever. You
I
fucked
used
up
to call. I just did
everything.
the outro.
Now your outro was good. Sonaki's just going
Ugh.
like over the
Dude.
top of your outro.
To put me down.
Like a
You
dog.
can't. You don't record separate people.
Why did you you didn't make a noise like for like an hour and then just come back to do that right at the end?